Welcome back. Look around Middle Georgia right now. I-75 looking pretty good in Monroe County. You see those lights very vibrant on Poplar Street, synced up to that Christmas music. It's not horrible night for us. In fact, we have some pretty big events going on around the region tonight, which we'll get to in just a little bit. Good news is, even though rain possible tonight, nothing as of yet. It should hold off until after midnight. And any rain we see tonight will be very small, not widespread at all. Just a couple of tiny showers. You can see all that off to the west right now over Mississippi, and obviously plenty of cloud cover over the southeast. That won't be going anywhere for the next several days, so get used to the cloudy conditions. As for the major event tonight, GIA A3A State Championship is being played at Five Star Stadium, which is at Mercer University, between the Wildwood Indians and John Millage Academy Trojans, which of course John Millage chasing history. I haven't lost in like 4+ years or something like that. It's over 60 games in a row they've won. It is ridiculous. But we're going to be keeping it in the 40s throughout the night. Kickoff's going to be around 8 p.m. We'll probably be closer to like 9:30-ish around halftime. And then, of course, closer towards 11 by the time we get to that game ending. And we're going to only get down to about 44, maybe 43 degrees tonight in Macon. That wind out of the southeast around 5 miles per hour. You're seeing a lot of low to mid 40s. More spots, McRae, Soperton, Abbeville, down to only about 46. So much more mild than last night. That's because of the more humid conditions and these winds we've been seeing out of the southeast today, and more out of the south as we go into tomorrow. We see these rain odds begin to ramp up as well. Again, showers in the afternoon. There's the gross part. Overnight, tomorrow night, into Saturday morning. Great sleeping weather. Absolutely fantastic sleeping weather. But just a lot of widespread rain. And then we get into a bit of a lull around lunchtime. And then we could see some thunderstorms potentially in the afternoon and evening. And then the cold front comes in on Sunday, which could spur on a couple more storm chances there. So we're talking flash flood threats, unfortunately, as we go through the weekend. That's going to be the number one concern we've got. There also could be some wind and lightning issues in there as well. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at your next 48 hours. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of cloud cover in there. Not to see you won't get any sun, but it will be hard to come by. A couple small showers ahead tomorrow morning, and even throughout the morning hours. Notice these gusts starting to pick up a little bit out of the south, and they aren't going to be horrible until we get to Saturday, but breezy at times for our Friday. Isolated thunderstorm odds picking up more in the evening, and then we just have this widespread mess as we go through Saturday. Read a book, watch some TV, SEC championships at 4. I think the Big Ten championship is that night as well. Not sure what time it is, but going to be some good games, and anything is better than going out in that kind of weather. And unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with that all weekend. Also, unfortunately, a level 1 threat in effect for your Saturday in terms of severe weather for right now, the southwestern half of the region. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So the red days, I guess you haven't seen this before. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. You see red day, it means that there is severe possible. Level 1, level 5, whatever it may be. In this case, level 1. You know, can't rule out the brief spin up, but we're really talking flash flooding concerns and straight line winds.